What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Blancmange. And we're going back to the greatest hits compilation provided by Han Solo, though once again, we do have albums to go through after that. And the next tune is Your Time Is Over. It sounds ominous, maybe not threatening, though it could be a direct threat from one party hostile to another, but it could be more just a logistical or empirical assessment of the lifespan of someone or something. Ultimately, like I said, there could be a dark side to it. It could be more, at the end of a time span, you appreciate what has been. But I don't know, my inclination is to think that it's more foreboding. It's more of a threat. So let's find out what it actually is. This is Blancmange. The tune is Your Time Is Over. And it's from the Greatest Hits compilation provided by a friend of the channel, Han Solo. Oh. The bass came in deeper and funkier than I expected. I like that laser alarm. Breathing vocals. Sort of a funk soul vibe. Like a big disco dance floor too, like a lot of flavors here. That cycling bass. Pleasure drives to nothing at all. the woodpecker and like all the little percussive rhythms. Run. It almost sounds like a harp, like because of the. An incredible tune, as I said, like had a very soulful vibe, perhaps most prominently. It did have a bit of a like 70s disco feel, at least in the groove. It also had a bit of funk to it, even if like at the beginning it felt like that was maybe more prominent. By the end it felt like soul was more the like sonic territory that it was residing in. But it's crazy because it's like, number one, it had a bit different blend of sonics than I've heard on some other. It was actually making me think of a Heaven 17 tune. Now I've only heard a very little bit of their music, but a couple tunes on their Penthouse and Pavement album have had like a groovy synth pop vibe mixed with some funk, mixed with some soul. So inevitably my brain went there. The lead singer, whose name in the moment I am forgetting, I do apologize. Again, I've only been reacting to Blancmange for a relatively short period, so I'm still trying to ingrain everything. But his vocals here, there were moments where he was going big, but in contrast to a tune like Feel Me Now, where his vocals were a bit more isolated, a bit more dominant sonically in the tune. Here it was just part of this crazy, like, dynamic, frenetic, almost mosaic of sounds. So even though I feel like he got to a similar place in some of the line deliveries, it didn't stand out as much on some other tracks because there were so many other things going on. And again, like all the little percussive rhythms, there's one that was sort of cowbell-esque, and then there was like a triple hit that had this sort of wood quality, so it sounded kind of like a woodpecker rhythm. Lots of little bits and bobs that your brain can sort of like isolate and hear specifically, or you can hear them as part of like larger multi-part rhythms, or the entire track, just the sonic whole. So yeah, another cool tune, if one that felt a bit different than some of the other ones we've gone through, which admittedly I get it, it's a greatest hits album, these are likely coming from different releases. So in any case, looking forward to getting through the rest of this and then starting with some proper albums. So once again, shout out to Han Solo. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.